not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Greetings and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the kind of, the review, our daily review kind of thing. Well, daily or almost daily kind of thing. You know, there are some people that do every 2 days, every kind of thing. I do it whenever I don't forget it. Lately, that's been for some reason. But Chucky is one of the things I don't forget the next 3 days kind of thing. But I'm like, oh, I need to time for it. I want to spend it. I want to pair it and giving this ball and give it the time it needs to cook a little bit. Like, oh yes, that's delicious. Because in this kind of thing, well, there is Lexi, her little sister wants Chucky. Like, I want Chucky. You're a spoiled brat. Shut the fuck up. But somehow Chucky never gives a fuck about this. He is nice to the kid for some reason. It was like, he never sees that she's a spoiled brat. That literally even from her mean, well, Lexi kind of thing. Lexi is this bitch of school kind of thing. Doesn't get enough attention in school. But she is nice to her sister for some reason. It's like, okay, she still loves her sister. That's good, you know, that's always a good thing. To love your sister kind of thing. I like that. And she wants the Chucky but she also been a bitch, kind of thing. She has to say sorry to kind of thing, to Damien, kind of thing. I call her still Damien. It's like that, or his name, but I forget sometimes Jake, even though it's kind of simple, but still. So Damien kind of thing is like, okay, now I want to kill it, but I don't. So he gets a few opportunity to Chucky's like, okay. It's not kind of thing, so I have to do it. You tried, you failed, you're not ready. You're not ready! You're not there! You're not there! So let me do this kind of thing. Let me be the one to do this. Give me the knife. Give me the shiny knife! Oh, the shiny knife! And he died. He takes the knife. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Now give me to Lexi, because Lexi wants to say sorry, but his sorry is more like, yeah, I'm a little bit sorry about it, but I'm mostly doing this for my sister, my kind of thing. I'm mostly just like, okay, I'm gonna say sorry because my sister wants the Chucky doll. And so it's like, okay, here is the Chucky doll, here's kind of thing. He's like, really? Seriously? You're gonna give the Chucky doll? Alright. Then it's like giving the Chucky doll. She's like, oh, so lovely. Gets the Chucky kind of thing. She is spending time with it. Is so glad that she got the Chucky doll. And then it's like she has to sleep. They go and have a party. It's only her sister and kind of thing. So the parents are out. She's gonna have a party, but it's like that very modern party. That's nobody kind of, the neighbors are like, oh my god, the noise. No, every neighbor is like, all right, we cannot hear it because they all have headphones on and it's all linked to one cell phone, so everybody gets the same music, so they can dance on the same music. It's kind of fun, kind of cool to do, kind of thing. It's like, and it keeps us silence, kind of thing. It's fun little bit thing to do. But then she has to sleep, kind of thing, and together with the Chucky doll, and they're all cozy and kind of thing. It's even so cozy that Chucky cannot get free. It's like he's like, what the. Oh my god, I'm so cozy as a fucking and not a knife kind of thing. And then he asks Lexi's sister, like, hey, I'm gonna go kill your sister. Wanna come with? She's like, no, I'm too sleepy. That doesn't even give a second thought. Maybe she thinks the doll is kidding, but the doll goes, you know. And Chucky finds her like, haha, Lexi, this is for what? You're not Lexi. It's like the wrong one, and then it's like, okay, if you're the wrong one, let me just say fuck it, let's kill you anyway. I know I promised Jake the kind of thing, but then after that he goes to kind of thing to Lexi's kind of thing in her bed in her room, and then he likes strangling, because at the beginning of this, like, are you a strangling guy or are you a knife kind of guy? He isn't a strangling kind of doll, but you know, he's also been, you know, I'm like, you're a doll. It's hard to strangle. He's literally like strangling me, like trying to kind of think. This whole fight breaks loose. Then every burning, and he's like, and that kind of thing, and laughing his ass off. And while that's going on, we also get a little bit flashback to Chucky as when he was Charles D. Ray, when he was a child. We get a little more. We are like, he's gonna be a murderer because some kind of thing, and he does like kind of thing. But it's like, is there good quality? Does he just think about killing, or he just really wants to kill? Because I personally was like, I would be like one of the chicks, like, ooh, I'm gonna regret this, but here is a doll for my mother. Just because she is, apparently I'm breaking her anyway, so why not break her in 9 pieces? I mean, my mother is being a bitch right now, so, kind of thing. But that's like issues for another time. That's not here, you know. We want some good feelings. We want good feelings. What's better than some murder? That's some good feelings right there. So kind of thing. We see Chucky doing cake, kind of thing, and then his parents. But then he wakes up some night, and one of his there's also a psychopath on the loose when he was a child, and he hears that on the phone. He goes then he finds the psychopath killing his father. He's like, nah. He is kind of scared. His mother, he is actually standing there. It's like Sheldon kind of thing, just looking at it, no idea really what to do. But he sits there, kind of thing, looking at his father. Well, he's already dead, but like being stabbed over and over. He is like, now it's like, okay, what can I do? He runs away. He is like, I'm not gonna do it. His mother keeps and gets it and kind of thing. Then the psychopath tries to find him. He's like, hi, how are you, little child and mother? I'm gonna hurt you. But then he opens the door, finally knowing, and the mother is already dead. Chucky killed him. Charles is like, and he is like, I helped. It's like, my God, kid, you're one of a kind. You're kind of thing. You're special. You're kind of thing. Like, you're very special. Like, keep that up. But if I can give you any tips, always see, make sure that everything is erased. That there is no way they can clean this to you again. And that's Chucky's whole kind of thing. So he already murdered his mother just to impress the psychopath. So and then Chucky is also like the best psychos. Some need pushes. Some psychos need pushes. Others don't need freaking pushes. The best ones are born. That's Chucky's con. And I'm like, that's so right. Even though on Halloween I fucking hate that kind of thing. But when it comes for Chucky, I'm like, yeah man, Chucky, woo! Yeah! But Halloween, I'm like, oh, come on, really? That's cheap. That's fucking cheap. I don't know, man. What can I say? I'm a little bit biased, but with Chucky. I'm sorry! Cannot help it. I'm biased with Chucky. And that's pretty much how it ends. We don't know if Lexi's gonna survive or die. Most likely survive because they're not. It's weird that they didn't kill her at the end, kind of thing. But maybe only one kill per episode, and also feel like Damien kind of thing is a little bit regretting this. It's like a little bit Jake is kind of regretting trying to kill it, kind of thing. He is already on the way back. It would be too fun if he becomes a psychopath kind of thing and then gets betrayed by Chucky kind of thing. And that's like, you betrayed me! It's like, you know, that's part of the kind of thing. Just have fun with it, kind of thing. Anyway, that's pretty much all I got for you. I feel like it's Omega level 10, like really beyond the 10, beyond the kind of legendary. It's an Omega 10. I love Chucky kind of thing. It's always like a joy to watch, like this beautiful piece of art, Chucky the original, something they didn't kind of thing. They didn't dive into much politics kind of thing. They made it smooth. They made it perfect. They made it like this kind of. Sure, there was maybe like one frame apparently that people are like, yeah, this gets me a little bit out of it. But I'm like, I don't care, man. It's so much too much of a joy to feel like that's irritating. It's more like, who cares? It's like a second. It's a second and you miss it kind of thing. Now I'm like, sure, there are some better kills out there, and he has done some really good kills, kind of thing. That, but you know, it's just we're half of the season kind of thing, so there's gonna be more seasons, kind of thing. well, or at least more episodes, like no 4 more, but it's a half point. Like 4 episodes are the half point, then there's no 4 more. Maybe we're gonna see some new characters, because the first 4 are like here is introducing some newer characters, and then there's gonna be introducing some old characters kind of thing. Anyway, so yeah, Chucky, love it. What you guys think of this episode? You guys love it, because I'm always enjoy it. Kind of thing. Chucky is just one of my favorite slashers ever, like ever. It's like a one of a kind, cannot be recreated apparently, because body sucks. That's the reboot of Child's Play kind of thing. They tried to reboot it, failed miserably. Some dolls just need a psychopath behind them. It's just a psychopath, not a computer-steered maniac kind of thing. We need a great art kind of thing, the real good Chucky. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, good night.
Then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.